A pregnant dog was trembling with fear on a dog meat truck. A dog lover from Anhui saw her and felt deeply moved. Ignoring his family's opposition, he did everything he could to rescue every dog on the truck. The saddest one wasn't the pregnant mother dog, but rather a painfully thin greyhound-like dog. He called it the thin dog because he had never seen a breed like it before. This poor dog was so emaciated that every rib was visible and it could barely stand. Even in that state, the dog traders had tied its legs. Both the mother dog and the thin dog shared one tragic trait. They had been through unimaginable suffering, which was clear from their appearance. The man placed the pregnant mother dog in a warm shed and fed her freeze-dried meat and canned beef. When she saw the food, she devoured it hungrily. Up close, he could see her belly moving, likely indicating that she would give birth soon. Meanwhile, he prepared a mixture of milk-soaked dog food and canned fish for the thin dog. When it saw the food, its eyes sparkled and it ate eagerly. Yet, the man noticed that the thin dog always kept its tail tucked. At first, he thought it was just scared, but after a few days, he realized that the dog's fear of humans might stem from past abuse and beatings. Otherwise, it wouldn't be so terrified at the sight of people. The man examined the thin dog and discovered visible scars all over its body, making it look pitiful and heartbreaking. After making sure the dog was well fed, he would take it for short walks around the village to build trust and show it a bit of human kindness. Over time, the thin dog gradually began to see him as its true owner and expressed happiness every time it saw him. The pregnant mother dog was in much better condition, eating heartily at every meal. Thanks to the man's attentive care, she eventually gave birth to healthy puppies, which was a joyous event. But just as everything seemed to be improving, the thin dog suddenly had a seizure, shattering the man's hopes. During the day, it had been active and eating well, but by evening, it was completely weakened and could only take milk through a feeding tube. Its frail condition was a real challenge for the man, but he didn't give up on it. He not only provided it with nutrients, but also put great thought into its meals. Knowing the dog had a weak stomach, he always pureed the food before feeding it. He also made a variety of nutritious meals for the thin dog. While the taste was secondary, he ensured that each dish was rich in nutrients. After a full 42 minutes of preparation, the nourishing meal was ready for the thin dog. He sincerely hoped that with his care, the thin dog would recover soon.